What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream today. Should be a good one. Bitcoin just kind of going sideways today. Not a bunch of action on Bitcoin today, guys. But hey, for me, that's good, right? Well, what was the deal, guys? If Bitcoin broke all-time highs by Saturday, I would have to do a drinking stream. But right now, as of right now, right, things could change overnight, right? We could be at 60K overnight, guys. But as of right now, I am safe from that bet, okay? So we're good. We're good for now. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Allie? It's moist in here. What's going on, Naughty? What's going on, Jake? What's going on, Jesse? What's going on, Gianni? I am the Fox said Jordan loves balls as much as his keyboard. Yeah, absolutely, man. I definitely do. Cardano getting wrecked. We'll take a look at Cardano today, guys, as well. Some whale just sold 500 today. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. Maybe they're expecting a dip and they'll buy the next dip. Who knows? All right, guys. But yeah, let's get started today, right? Bitcoin, guys, like I said, just kind of going sideways, getting support at this green line here, which is about 56,300. So I do want to see us hold this line. If we do, could just back test this yellow line, which is kind of a part of our bigger rising channel that we've been in, right? But yeah, it's kind of a wait and see on Bitcoin. We don't have really anything on our RSI that's telling us, yep, we're going to go up or we're going to go down, really just yet. So we'll keep watching that, guys. Let's go check out Ethereum real quick. What's going on, Prometheus? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. What's going on, Omar? I'm not doing too bad, man. It's Friday. I can't complain. All right. So ETH doing the kind of the opposite, right? We have a downwards channel for ETH, which has kind of been affecting the Bitcoin Ethereum ratio. If you guys watched my video today, I talked about how Ethereum Bitcoin ratio, Ethereum's actually dumping against Bitcoin, at least in the last couple of days. So, you know, will we see Ethereum bake that support at the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio? Who knows? But on the USD price, right, it looks like a bull flag to me, right? That's what it looks like to me, at least. Now we need to hold this area. We can't break down below this yellow line, and that confirms a downwards breakout. But if we do continue to hold this yellow line, guys, you can see we're just in a pretty much a bull flag, right? Take your extrapolation point, put it out at your possible breakout target. Gives you a target around $2,000. Right around your local highs back here. So we'll continue to monitor this, but that's what it's looking like to me, at least right now. But it is possible if Bitcoin dumps, right, Ethereum is just going to dump with it. So don't be surprised if that happens as well, guys. Okay? Yeah, guys, let's keep pumping those likes. Let's get to 50 likes right now. We should easily be at 50 likes already. So if you guys could do that for me, that would be absolutely insane. Thank you for the support, guys. Let's check out Chainlink. We'll check out Cardano. XLM. We'll check out all of our favorites, and then we'll start getting to the nitty gritty smaller altcoins. Okay. So Chainlink just in a big downtrend, right? Chainlink actually might be breaking down from a general flag. Yeah. So Chainlink might have broken down from its bull flag, at least at the moment, right? You can see, I mean, you might be able to hold it and you might be able to draw it something like this, right? But, if this continues down, you're breaking down for Chainlink. Chainlink could come all the way back down to 26, right? And then after that, man, you don't really got much until you get to the $24, $23.50. Would make a lot of sense. But, yeah, man, Chainlink dumping as we speak right now. So not looking good for Chainlink. We'll keep you updated on Chainlink though, guys. See what Cardano's doing at the moment. Cardano broke that support, guys, so that's not good, right? Cardano dumped. You broke that support for Cardano. Big, right, obviously, like previous resistance, support once, twice, 3 times, and now you've broken that, and you're continuing down. So you hit your first downwards target at about $1.01. You break that, 95 cents is where you want to hold, right? Your big support should be at 95 cents, considering you have a bunch of resistance on it back here, guys. And then you broke down, obviously, right here, but you had support on it again. So you don't want to break 95 cents. If and when you do, we'll look at our downwards targets, but I don't think you go below that. I'll put this support as well, which could be support if we do break lower. Somewhere around 88 cents would make a lot of sense, right? Previous resistance, support. But yeah, man, not looking too great for Cardano at the moment, guys, which is sad to see after Cardano's big run to the upside, right? But Litecoin's having a good day. We'll take a look at Litecoin today for all you Litecoin lovers. I know a ton of you guys love Litecoin. Gianni said, I was about to grab some mana last night, but went to sleep. Yeah, man, tough break. I actually scooped some mana up a couple days ago, and I actually bought some more today, right? On the dip, that little dip that we got, I did buy some more. So, you know, mana doing really, really well. You guys also saw, what was the coin that went absolutely bonkers today? Hold on one sec. Let me pull it up. It was Chili's. Is that how you say it? Chili's. Literally up 100% on the day. Up 25x in the last month. And up 188x in the last year, guys. So Chili's is actually going off. We'll take a look at that as well. But let's look at XLM for all you guys that love XLM in the chat. XLM breaking below this. Man, XLM just killing us, guys. Guess you haven't broken it yet, but you're still just going down, man. Still just going down. Volume decreasing. So maybe this is your actual pattern, right? You can see your volume just continuing to decrease for XLM. So what's the deal? What's the deal? I mean, you did break your support line you didn't want to break, and you back tested it as resistance. So where is XLM going to go next? Well, if you look right here, guys, we're at a pretty big support at the moment. We're breaking it, though. I think XLM at the moment could come all the way back down to levels around right about there, right? Right about 35 cents would make a lot of sense to bounce from, right? Your previous resistance, previous lows here. Double bottom. So that could be your next point, guys, for XLM. So that's XLM. Let's actually look at Chili's real quick, because I know a bunch of people like, look at this thing, guys. You broke all your Fibonacci targets on Chili's, right? Look at this thing. Let's even go to the daily. Like, thing's insane. I remember looking at this, like, someone asked about it. I think it was like someone asked about it in like the middle of February, and I was like, "Yeah, this thing's doing pretty well." But man, I wish I bought some of this. But hey, if you're FOMO into it now, guys, just be careful. But like I have to say, this thing could continue up, right? Chili's could continue up, but at the end of the day, you know, it's. At any day, like, this could come tumbling down at any moment, right? So just be careful if you're FOMOing, but that's not me telling you that it can't go up. Like, this thing could just continue up here for all I know. But like I said, with an asset that goes up, let's just look at, like, so from February 10th, right? So about a month, this thing has gone up 37x. So just be careful on an asset like this, guys. I don't want to see a bunch of you guys get burned if it does pull back a little bit. But that's not me saying it. This thing could go up to $1, $2, whatever. There's no TA to do on a coin like this, right? There's literally no TA to do on a coin like Chili's. So I just want to warn you guys that are looking like you want to FOMO into a coin like this. Just be careful. Like, you got no support. This thing could pull back, like, minimum down to like 27 cents. That's like your first red candle that you got some support on. So just be careful here, guys. All right. All right. So we touched on Chili's. I warned everyone about it. But like I said, guys, that's not me saying this thing could continue up. It definitely could. Let's see. Dot looks good. All right, let's check out Dot for Neil. I saw a bunch of people asking for Polkadot today for whatever reason. It's breaking down at the moment, but if we zoom in a little bit here and get rid of some of these lines. Let's get rid of this one. You're dumping right now out of this wedge, right? So you know your target for a breakdown from a wedge is your first touch on that wedge.
Bet please.
Okay, so the first bottom touch on that wedge, right at $28.77. So that's your target for a Dot out of this wedge. Now, it doesn't have to come that low, right? You can get support right here at $32.58, which are previous lows down here. But, you know, if TA was to respect, $28.77 is your target from this downwards breakdown of this rising wedge. Is it possible you could still be in the wedge? It definitely could be. Like, you could draw it from the wicks. It makes a lot more sense to me if you draw it like that, where you're already kind of broken down. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches all throughout here. So just be careful.
Why are top coins crashing, dipping like GRT ADA?
All right. So we got a super chat from Chi-Town, $4.99. Thanks for the support, Chi-Town. If you guys are new to the stream, you 100% want your coin to be talked about, leave a super chat of any amount. Just throwing that out there. He said VET, please. And then we had Mamba for Life saying, why are top coins crashing, dipping like GRT ADA? You know, it's a part of the cycle, man. I mean, a lot of the times you see in this bull run when Bitcoin's consolidating, right? You see the top altcoins like Ethereum, Litecoin. Even though Litecoin had a good day today, you generally see those top altcoins not perform well, just like Bitcoin. But then you see the bigger or the smaller caps really do well. So I don't think there's any science to it. It's just one of those things. And you're seeing a bunch of these new coins popping up and just going absolutely bananas. So it's part of the cycle, man. You'll see Bitcoin have its day soon. But VET, just in a pretty clear, like, rising channel. Pretty clear rising channel. So, I mean, watch for a breakout of this line here. If you break a little bit lower, you could be breaking down here.
Can you check FTM, please?
Maybe.
Rock, man, keep it up. Full score.
Thanks for the kind words, man. We'll definitely check it out for you. If you break this trend line, though, you could be coming back down to 5.9 cents, right? Your previous local highs. Maybe just come back down and back test it. You've already done it once. What you don't want to do here, though, is you don't want to create a left shoulder ahead. You don't want to come back down here and then come back up, back test it, and then come down. You can see you might be forming an inverse head and shoulders reversal pattern. So just be careful on that. Obviously, that's pure speculation as of now. But we'll continue to monitor that. So I'll keep these up here so we have these monitored for VeChain.
Update on Swiss, Borg. Thanks for sharing your time.
Absolutely, man. We'll check out Swissport for you. But that's VeChain, man. Look for 5.9 cents as support. If you break that, probably get support somewhere around 5.5 cents, right? Bunch of confluence in that area looking left. So watch for those in the short term. And if you get a bounce here, which you definitely could, right? If Bitcoin's like, oh, I want to bounce, right? You're gonna see VeChain probably go back up to the top of this channel. which if we went straight up right now would be like 7.4 cents. Ready? All right, so we looked at, talked about why top altcoins are dumping for Mamba. And then we have Omar with the $2 super chat saying, can you check FTM, please? You rock, man. Keep it up. Thanks you for the kind words, Omar. I like it. Those kind words mean the absolute world to me, so I really do appreciate it. We'll check out FTM for Omar. Phantom coin, we should say, right? Phantom coin dumped out of its symmetrical triangle. So what is the target of this dump? Well, we take our measure move, right, top to bottom of the symmetrical triangle at our breakout point.
LTC, are we going to get another bounce?
Would put our measured move to the downside all the way down at 20 cents. Now, do I think we go that low? Absolutely not. That's just the measured move, okay? You're coming up to a big area, which I want to see you hold as support, which is right around this 34 cents area, I should say, 34 cents. We got previous support back here, back in the end of February, okay? That's really what I want to see you hold. If you dip down below that, man, you could be coming back down into the 20s for sure. This measure move makes a lot of sense, right? Previous resistance, support in this area. It's your last previous local high, right? So that area makes a lot of sense personally. But we'll continue to watch this. It looks like it wants to at least come back down and test 34 cents. Let's see if you can hold that. So that's Phantom. Then we got update on Swissborg. Let's check out Swissborg. I haven't checked on that in a couple days, I don't think. Swissborg. So you pumped. So look what you did, man. I think these were your Fibonacci targets, if I wasn't correct. Let me just pull that up real quick. Swing high, swing low. Yeah, so you pumped right up to your 2.618. You can see right here, 2.618 Fibonacci. You pump right up to that, and now you're pulling back. So where will you pull back to? Well, if you can't hold the support where it's at right now, like you could hold that. If you can't hold 140 approximately, and just looking left, man, you don't really got any support until you start hitting these wicks down here. Right? At $1.22. Could come all the way back down there if it really wants to. And if you continue, if you see Bitcoin take a little slight pullback, you could do that. So yeah, man, not much as far as patterns really going on here. It looks like it's trying to desperately hold this area, right? You got a big buy up here, got another buy up, but you're just getting lower highs. So I could see it definitely dipping black below 140. It looks like you're doing it right now as we speak. But on the 4 hour, like you can see, you're just pretty much straight up here. So you have no support looking down. We'll see where you go, though. We'll see where you go. So that's Phantom. And then we got Colton with the $9.99 super chat saying Litecoin. Are we going to get another bounce? Litecoin had a big move today, guys. I was telling you Litecoin could have a big move. Broke out of your bull flag, right? Perfectly broke out of your bull flag. We know our measured move is up here, right, to 275. But like if Bitcoin, like yes, Litecoin had a big move today despite Bitcoin, but ultimately, like if Bitcoin decides to have a big crash, Litecoin's going to have a crash. If Bitcoin decides to go up, Litecoin's going to go up to this measure move, okay? That's ultimately what we're looking at here. You did hit a major level, right? You can see previous resistance, support, resistance. So you could pull back. You could definitely pull back a little bit here. If you pulled back to like this general area, right, we got resistance and support right around 206. I wouldn't be surprised if you dump back down to 206, back test it, All right, you back tested, I guess, a little bit on this 4-hour candle, but you didn't really get a true back test. And this is what this big red candle could be. Right? And you actually didn't quite hit your fib level. You didn't quite go up to your fib level, but nonetheless hit a big resistance. All right, so that's Litecoin. Appreciate the $9.99, Colton, as always. Thank you for supporting the stream, man. Yeah, you got crypto with the $2.99 message retracted. So I'm not sure if you're saying something illegal. Crypto. I apologize if you are. Squiggy said sold half my crypto for earnings on the high 2 days ago. Nice job, man. Lotus is paying off. There you go, dude. But not much is going on, Squiggy. It's Friday, so you gotta love Fridays. Gonna have a nice, relaxing weekend this weekend, and just enjoy life, man. Hopefully, right? Hopefully, you guys know my bet. Hopefully, Bitcoin does not get a big move until Sunday. All right. Hopefully, it's chill tomorrow. All right, for my sake, right? And you guys know why if you've been watching the stream. All right, I'm not gonna go too into detail about it. So crypto, 2-year
check new coin.
Crypto, 2-year super chats do not have messages, man. I apologize, but I can't see them. So is what it is. What's going on, Dale? All right, but I appreciate the support on the stream, crypto. All right, there we go. It popped up. Can you check out new coin? All right, crypto. We'll check out new coin for you. And then for WhatsApp 3GT, we'll check out Polygon. So let's do that for these two fellas in the chat here. So Polygon, man, another one that's really mooned over the last couple days, or last couple months, really. Like, just in January, it was at, let's see. I mean, in December, it was at 1.5 cents, and it pumped all the way to 55 cents. So if you got on this, man, nice job, but you can't really do TA on a coin like this, dude. Like, it's just pumped too much. The only thing you can really do is maybe look at your last big dump, right? And it looks like you pumped almost perfectly, right? You wicked up to your 4236, and then you came back down, right? And you closed right at your 368. So it looks like it wants to go again, though. Looks like it wants to go again. It's doing a similar type of thing that it did right here, right before it pumped back to the upside. So will this one get another pump back to the upside? We'll have to wait and see. But you've hit all your Fibonacci targets, right? So not much I can do there. The only thing I can maybe look at is maybe this really short-term one. But even on this one, you can see you perfectly you went up to your 4236. Your 3.618 is holding you down now. And you got support at your 2.618. So Fib's working out pretty well there, but not really any TA I can do on a coin like this, dude. I apologize. But overall, looking super good. Just be wary, like you might come back down at some point to back test this as support, right? Your rising wedge. Don't be surprised that this might come back down to back test this as support. Down like towards like 37 cents approximately, right? Back test this and then continue up. But I mean, just like you did back here, it's possible you could just, flag it out and then pump to the upside again. All right, so that's Matic. And then we got new coin for crypto. All right, so what's going on with new coin? You broke this big support you didn't want to break, dude. Yeah, right here. So 62 cents. Really, yeah, 62.8 cents. You didn't want to break that support. You end up doing it. Now your next support you're looking at is 55 cents. Previous highs back here, right? Back here looking left. Previous highs back here. You break that, man, I mean, it's definitely possible you could come back down to 46 cents approximately. But yeah, I mean, this is just following the crypto market. You're getting pretty, look at how undersold, or really oversold, I should say, you're getting on the RSI. So a bounce should come soon, even if it's just like a little fake out bounce. But you're getting really, really oversold on the RSI down there, guys. Really oversold.
WTF is Flow Dapper Labs? Look at the market cap.
All right. What's going on, Squiggy? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Besides taking profits, how you doing today, dude? Let's laugh together. Say what? WTF? Because I can't say what it actually says on YouTube, or they'll demonetize me. Which actually, guys, the other day they demonetized it. They demonetized and made me put one of my videos as private because I something I said or did. I don't know 100%. So either something I said or something I did, whatever. But yeah, that happened.
What's up, my mod brother? Can you look at Digibyte?
All right, let's look at Flow. The market. Look at the market cap. Yeah, let me look at it on my phone real quick. So Flow coin. Yeah, this thing is mooned, right? So that market cap on this thing. Where's the market cap? No data. Market cap rank number 1. So Flow, I guess, has the highest market cap in crypto. I think that's a glitch. There's no way that's real, right? There's no way it surpassed Bitcoin. But yeah, I mean, if you're worried about the technicals, man, like, you broke this resistance. So, I mean, based off that, maybe it could be some type of this resistance. But if you're looking for the technicals, like, there's not much else besides that, dude. Just a little, like, falling wedge, which is typical bullish pattern. We'll see if you break it. But it says, literally, if you guys go on CoinMarketCap, it says Flowcoin now has the #1 market cap for crypto. Not sure why, but I think that's got to be a glitch. There's no way. All right. Take a sip of water real quick, fellas. Guys, if we can smack up that like button, we're only at 91 likes. You guys are slacking on the likes. All right. So let's get to 150. There's over 400 people in the stream today. Let's get to 150 likes. All right.
Hey, can you have a look at AVAX in audio?
Malin, I'll do one coin for you. So I'll do AVAX for you, man. One coin per super chat, just so I can catch up to everyone in the regular chat as well. AVAX. Let's see. So, what do you got going on here? Well, it looked like you broke this general resistance, right? And you pumped, right? And I guarantee you this is one of your Fibonacci levels. Swing low to swing high. Yeah, it's right about your 382. Not quite, but almost right at your 382 Fibonacci. And now you're pulling back. So is it possible you just come back down and retest this as support? I mean, it's pretty possible, especially when you're seeing crypto dump at the moment.
Really hating the ADA dip, but thinking about buying it a bit now into it, hoping it doesn't drop much more. How's the graph looking now?
I'll check it out for you, man. AVAX, dude.
Hi Jordan, I have buy orders for Cardano at 0, 971 0, 951 0, 901. I see opportunity here, looks like a bear trap. What is your opinion? Thanks.
Yeah, we'll check it out, dude. But AVAX, man, I mean, you broke this big support level, right? Looking left, like support, resistance, right? Support, you broke that level, so that's a big level to break. Now, like, you want to get support where you're currently at, right? That's your next level. You break that, dude, you could be coming back all the way back down here to about 24.41. So we'll see if you break this general area. But 24, about, like, it's more like exactly like $24 even makes a lot of sense as some support, but we'll see if you can hold this general level you're at right now. If you can't, man, you're going lower, obviously, right?
Let's look at Cardano. I got more today on the big dip. Life is awesome, Jordan.
Good to hear, Squiggy. We'll take a look at it as well. But I'm glad life is going well for you. Life is doing very, very well for me too. Very, very well. Even though the crypto market is dumping, but I mean, what, it's like 2-3% today, whatever, right? I'll be scared when it's 50-60%. Other than that, I got the diamond hands. All right, so let's catch up to some of these super chats, guys. Bottom for Algo. Let's go check out Algo. Is Algo dumping more today? I wouldn't be surprised. Algo's just been kind of chilling, kind of sleeping like a little bear. So Algo, we extend this out, right? I told you, like, this could actually, we talked about in the video, like, this could actually be our symmetrical triangle, right? Something like this. We got multiple touches up here on the wicks, right? 2 touches now over here. So this could just be our top for our bull flag. So this is a big area, man. You don't want to break $1.01 approximately. Big support over here, support, bunch of resistance over here, resistance back here. So you don't want to break that level. You do. Could be looking at lower levels towards like 91 cents,
Hey,
right?
dude, how do you feel about being traded from the Eagles and playing in Indianapolis?
All right. I'll answer that question when I get to it, man. I'll answer that question when I get to it. But yeah, I mean, if Algo breaks $1.01, it could be coming back down to 90. But like, if Algo went to 90 cents, I'll be scooping up more personally. Like that, I mean, from its local highs, like that's a 50% correction, right? It's a 50% sale on Algo. I can't pass that up. Like, could Algo go lower? Absolutely, but I'll take the 50% sale personally. All right, so that's Algo. If we continue down, Matt Pick Prokop saying really hating the ADA dip, but thinking about buying in a bit now into it, hoping it doesn't drop much more. How's the graph looking now? The graph. Man, so you're just going sideways, and it looks like, let's see. Yeah, so you broke that support level, man. You broke that general support level. It actually looks like you came back up, back tested it, and now you're continuing down. So what is next for the graph? Let me get rid of some of these lines here to clean this chart up a little bit. There we go. So what are we looking at next for the graph? Well, it's really down here, man. Like, you don't really have any like big support areas besides down there, right? Approximately $1.43. Maybe a little bit higher, like $1.45-ish could be your support. But it's really nothing else looking left, right? It's straight up. Yeah, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. You know, I guess maybe like at $1.50, $1.60 approximately, maybe. But I think more like $1.45 is probably where you're going to end up going here, in my opinion. Okay? And you were also in you can see you were in a rising wedge, which typically, guys, you guys know is a bearish pattern, and your breakout target is the first touch on the bottom of the wedge. Okay? And technically, right, that would put you $1.26. I think $1.45 is more realistic, though. Right, that's the graph. Cardano, I think buying Cardano now is still a great buy. Like, it's at a decent pullback. So I think anytime buying on the dips is good, man.
I would be a rubber tree that way, as ID never catch tree HIV.
Bill Tucker said, I have buy orders for Cardano at 97. Let me get Cardano chart up here. So Cardano, you said he got buy orders at 97, 95, and 90. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at support and resistances here. That matches up pretty well with what I have marked here. Like, I have 95 cents approximately, 88.6 cents. So it's generally where I think it'll get support. So I think those are all really good buy opportunity areas, because I think it'll get a support at one of these areas, right? 95 cents or 88 cents. So, I mean, all your targets could be hit. I do think it ends up holding 95 cents, but I could be wrong. That's just where your previous local high was back here in early February. Local highs, right? I mean, that just has a lot of confluence areas. So I don't think you go below 95 cents personally, dude. And if you actually extend this old bull flag that you did pump out of and then dump, you can see that kind of correlates pretty perfectly with that area as well, right?
Hi, Jordan. Can you have a look at VRA for me? Do you think it will rise or fall?
So yeah, Squiggy, we just looked at Cardano. Got more today on the big dip. Yeah, like I'm gonna be buying this dip down. If it gets to 95 cents, I'll probably be buying more Cardano for sure. If it gets down to 95 cents, though. Let's see. Thanks for always supporting the stream, though, Squiggy. As always, dude. Glad life is going well for you. Storm Lineberger with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, Storm. And then we got Astronaut Orange. Hey, dude, how you feeling about being traded from the Eagles and playing in Indianapolis? You calling me Carson Wentz? You calling me Carson Wentz, man? I don't look like Carson Wentz. I don't got the red hair, right? I got the blondish hair here. So maybe I am Carson Wentz, whatever. But hey, man, I'll take it. Squeaky said, if I was a tree, what kind of tree would you be? I would be a rubber tree. That way I'd never catch tree HIV. So I'll be a money tree. All right. So that might be a cop-out answer, but I'm taking the money tree, right? Considering that any type of tree will be a tree. Yeah, that's my answer, man. And whatever kind of tree grows the bananas, right? I love bananas. I eat 2 bananas, maybe sometimes 3. Sometimes I indulge a little bit, but I eat a lot of bananas too, so I'd definitely be a banana tree as well, Swiggy, for sure. But money tree would be my answer. Angelo with 549 euro super chat. Hi, Jordan. Can you have a look at VRA for me? Do you think it'll rise or fall? Well, based on the price action we're getting right now from a lot of crypto, I do think it's likely that it falls, at least in the short term, even though it's actually kind of pumping as Bitcoin dips. So you pumped. Looks like you could just be back testing your previous resistance as support. Let's see if this holds, though. You got to hold 78 or 7.8 cents. Oh, no, sorry. 0.78 cents. Sorry. Couldn't see how many decimals were there, really. So 0.78 cents you got to hold. But if you can hold that, obviously your local top here, about 9.91 cents is your next target, man. But let's see here. You might have some bearish divergence possibly forming. I guess not really. I can't really say that yet. It's not confirmed. We'll have to keep watching the chart, but I circle down here like this, that price action up here. Look very similar to this price action. It's doing the same thing, right? You pumped above your local highs. You came back down and back tested them, right? Came back down, back tested it, and then you continued up. Doing the same thing here, right? You broke the local highs, came back down and back tested it, and you should continue up. So cool little fractal there in your last two pumps. Let's see if this ends up playing out the same and you go up and pump past that level. If you did continue up, obviously we'll look at our next fib targets, but I think these are all your fib targets from your last big dump. So you could be out of fib targets at the moment. Really, like your next target would be 1.1 cents and then 1.4 cents if you looked at your short-term fib. Okay? All right. So we got a 199 red like button from Swiggy. Yeah, so guys, hit that like button like Swiggy said, all right? Gotta follow the mind of Swiggy. What's going on, Dell? Thanks for joining the stream. Not much, man. Just hanging out on this Friday. Not much. I mean, I got no plans this weekend, so I'm gonna be hanging out. You know, tomorrow I'll be just making my videos, streaming. So sometimes it's good to have no plans, right? I haven't had a weekend where I had no plans in a while, so it should be good to just kind of relax and enjoy it a little bit, you know. Paul said Harmony 1 on the moon. So check out Harmony 1 for Paul. Yeah, Harmony 1 going off, right? We looked at this yesterday, right? I told you guys. Look at this. We talked about this yesterday on stream. You had your cup and handle pattern. I told you guys if we broke this support line, if we broke this resistance line, right about 4.3 cents, we were going up to this target at about 5.2 cents. And Harmony 1 just said, I'm just going to blast through our next Fibonacci target. So your next target on Harmony 1, 7.1 cents. So absolutely insane price action for Harmony at the moment, guys. Insane. All right, Nick Reed. So what's up, man? How's OMG doing these days?
What's up, buddy? How's dollar OMG doing these days? Lol.
Haven't looked at OMG in a while, though, man. But thanks for joining the stream. So OMG.
What is your take on Dogecoin? Be honest.
Be honest? Dogecoin's always been a meme coin, man, if you want to be honest. Always been a meme coin. I don't think it doesn't have any utility value other than Elon Musk pumping it, if you want me to be honest, dude. So OMG, man. Triple bottom, broke this resistance, you pumped, right? And you hit your, see where it was here. You pumped up to your 382 Fibonacci and you just couldn't get above it, right? You double topped at it. So now you're pulling back. If you break, looks like you might already broke it though, but hold on one second. If you break, yeah, I mean, you already broke it, dude. So I was going to say, if you broke about 4.92 cents, you were going to continue down. So now your next target, if you do continue down, man, could be coming back down to like $4.50 almost, right? $4.50 is what I'm seeing based on basic support and resistances looking left. And then probably somewhere down here, probably close towards, $4.10. So we'll watch this closely, but that is what I'm seeing right now on the charts for OMG if you continue to dip. Because OMG is just going to follow Bitcoin, right? Simple as that sometimes. But I'll look at the chart for Dogecoin for you, Rotorman. I appreciate the $5, dude. Doge. So like it was looking bullish for a while, right? You're in your bull flag, giant bull flag. You ended up breaking out of it, back testing it once, twice, eventually getting upside pressure again, and now you're might be rounding out again. So it's just another coin where you got your cup and you got your handle maybe forming now, just like, almost exactly like the coin we just looked at, right? So breakout target would be something like this, right, from your candle top. Something up towards like 7.4 cents for Doge, if you can break it to the upside. But you can see the clear cup and handle, dude. It's exactly like the coin we just talked about. All right, so I think we're caught up. We're caught up on the super chats as of now. Let's see. Up to 500 viewers on today's stream, guys. Thanks for coming out. For anyone who's new, make sure you go and press that subscribe button down below. Takes 2 seconds. I appreciate all you guys that do that. If you guys do end up enjoying the stream.
Time to get out LRC, or should I HODL?
DeGodula Russell. Time to get LRC, or should I hodl? LRC. Man, I mean, I wouldn't want to dump at this general point, right? I mean, it's already dumped. I generally not a fan of selling coins when they're dipping. But if it breaks this level, which it looks like it wants to, right? Bunch of suspicions of support at that level, dude. You could be coming back down to, you know, your local lows here. 4.5 cents. Previous resistance looking left, and now your 2 supports. I mean, the best case scenario, you come back down and you know, make a nice little triple bottom here, maybe. But you're not in any type of short-term pattern, at least that I'm seeing. You're just kind of going sideways and oscillating between 2 key levels, right? Really just oscillating between 4.5 cents approximately and 6.2 cents. So we'll see what happens, man. But it looks like you're going back down to your next support. All right, we got Steven, the $5 super chat, saying Loom Network. I can absolutely do Loom Network for Steve. And look at that, man. I like the look of this, though. I like the look of this a lot. So clear upwards resistance, and on the bottom side, maybe you're in a wedge. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So a little wedge, right? Rising wedge, typically a bearish pattern. Now, with crypto dumping, guys, will this break down to the downside, right? Your downwards target on a rising wedge is the bottom of it, okay? Which maybe you can count this wick. I'm going to be conservative and stay right here. 10 cents is your downwards target out of this wedge if you break down to the downside. But we'll wait and see. I mean, this looks like it's kind of just following Bitcoin's price action. That's what it looks like. So if Bitcoin can get a nice bounce, I mean, it's probably going to new all-time highs. I'm just looking at the daily real quick. Yeah, nothing really on the daily. Yeah, I was just seeing if there's any confluence here. Kind of is, right? You can see why that's such an important area, right? Your two local tops, right? Go right to that on the wick. Almost perfectly. So, makes sense why you topped out there. But just watch this falling wedge for on the short term. Looks like you're coming back down to test the bottom again. And if crypto in general keeps dumping, you're going to see Loom dump to the bottom too, guys. All right. Let's go check out what Bitcoin's doing, guys. BTC 56,415. So Bitcoin, you know, if it breaks 56,300, could just be coming back down to retest the bottom of this rising channel. Okay. Do I have to take candle legs in consideration? A rising wedge or the dump usually stops at the lowest candle body. It depends on the pattern. Like sometimes it makes sense from the wicks, sometimes it makes sense from the bodies. Like this rising channel, you can connect from the wicks. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you can only connect from the bodies. But yeah, like I said, it really depends, man. What's happening to Ethereum? Ethereum's just following Bitcoin, man. That's what it does at the end of the day. Like Ethereum 1738, you broke that big support line you didn't want to break at 1753. So let's see if you can hold the bottom of this falling channel support. Okay, which right now, if we went straight down, would be at approximately about $17.11, give or take a few dollars there. That's where Ethereum support is. Let's see if you can hold it. If not, you got a big area here at about 1692, which is your inverse head and shoulders neckline. You don't want to break down below that. Definitely don't want to break that. Does Ave look like a head and shoulders? Let's check out Ave for Alexander in the chat here. Ave look like a head and shoulders. I mean, yeah, definitely a head and shoulders pattern was here, right? Left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder, right? And your neckline was right here. So your measured move out of that, right? Put you down here about $330. So we'll see if you make it down there. We'll see if you make it down there. You might not.
Can you take a look at MTV?
Look at MTV. All right, we got a $5 super chat from Lenny. Let's look at HTV. Oh, MTV. Sorry, MTV, like the old TV station, right? Back in the day. I don't watch TV anymore, really, guys. But you guys remember MTV? Might be still a thing if you guys watch TV. So on the hourly, you got a clear little symmetrical triangle, right? On the hourly. So your breakout target for this, if you break to the upside, is 0.4 cents. Okay, for MTV. And then your downwards target, if you break down, dude. I mean, I usually don't like looking at downwards targets on descending triangles. They usually don't work. I first like to just look at basic support and resistance. Like, I think
right about 0.2 cents. Makes a lot of sense, dude. Litecoin.
Right about there.
Chart can Litecoin
right, previous support.
Bitcoin in March. When do you start drinking beer? Awesome analysis.
The previous support, previous resistance, I don't think you go back below 2 cents. Or not 2 cents, 0.2 cents. If you break that, dude, it could be coming back down to these levels, right? It's probably more like right here. Probably 1.4 cents if you break down for MTV, all right? But just watch this symmetrical triangle closely on the hourly. It's also on the 4-hour, not as clean. I like looking at it in the hourly here. All right, then we got a couple other ones in here. Alexander with the 99-cent super chat. Thanks for the support, dude. Rich with the $10 super chat saying Litecoin Bitcoin chart. Can Litecoin outperform Bitcoin in March? When do you start drinking beer? Awesome analysis. So I said, guys, the only way that I was going to do a drinking stream tomorrow was only if Bitcoin hit all-time highs by only if Bitcoin hit all-time highs by Saturday, and it's not looking like it is, right? A lot of you guys were saying that's a done deal, like Bitcoin was super bullish, and it doesn't look like it. So I might have saved myself.
Sand, please.
Let's look at the Litecoin Bitcoin chart though for Rich. So what do we got going on here? Let's switch to the daily. Can Litecoin outperform Bitcoin in March? So let me just get this set up because I haven't looked at this in a long time. All right. There we go. So falling channel on the Litecoin Bitcoin pair, but I think, I mean, you're closer to the bottom, so you're right in the middle of the channel. So at this point, who knows, man? You don't get any support looking left, so you're kind of just oscillating down, dude. The only thing I could say, you don't even have bullish divergence. I guess you do. I guess you do. So your last swing lows. Right, bullish divergence on the Litecoin Bitcoin pair. So it already kind of played out. You got a big pump, but I mean that's usually pretty strong on a pair, right? When you see lower lows in the pair and then higher lows in RSI, it's usually a good sign, right? It's bullish divergence. So we'll see if that pushes you back up to the channel. But other than that, man, you're just kind of right in the middle of a range that you've been in since, July of 2019, just going downwards. But thanks for the $10 super chat, dude. So we got €3 super chat from Nathan. He said, can you check out Sand, please? I can check out Sand. All right, so Sand, guys. Let me delete some of this. I think last time we talked about it, we were talking about this rising channel. We broke it to the upside. We actually came back down and back tested it as support. And now we're continuing up. And we're right at our first target, which was 68 cents, which is our Fibonacci target from our swing high to our swing low. Or was it? Hold on one second. I don't know why it's not coming out right. Hold up. Was it maybe the long term? Right, swing high, swing low. We already broke all those. Let me see if it was maybe this one. No, we broke those. Okay. So it must have been our current consolidation I was looking at last time. So swing high, swing low. I think maybe I just didn't count the wick. Anyways, I'm going to count the wick this time. Not sure what I was looking at last time, guys. But our 2.61 Fibonacci is about 72 cents. And then 3.618 Fibonacci is about 94 cents. Okay, so 72 cents, 94 cents approximately are your next targets for sand after breaking out here perfectly to the upside. Okay. Super bullish stuff on sand though. Let's see. XLM looking bearish. Yeah, XLM's not looking great, man. I mean, it's not looking terrible. It's just kind of going sideways. So, Malin, can you check out audio, please? Absolutely, dude. Thanks for the support in the stream, man, as always. So, audio. So on the 4 hour, man, and this thing's already kind of mooned, right?
Check audio, please.
Look at your fib. You can see your last pump was right to your 2.618. Not perfectly, but, you know, pretty much at that point. Your next target, if you do continue up, is approximately about, I'm just going to mark it. I'm going to mark these here. 1, 2, and I'll mark this one too. 3, because I do think you'll hit all those at some point. So on the short term, man, what you're looking at is rising support and falling resistance. Okay, so classic symmetrical triangle, symmetrical triangle pattern was really like a support, right? Flipping your old resistance here as new support. Perfect. That's bullish. Now, can we hold it with the crypto market dumping at the moment? We'll have to wait and see. But your measure move target to the upside on this is all the way up here at $1.55. Nothing crazy, I know. If you did dip, look for support at 84 cents and your last resistance at 64 cents, okay? So that's audio. Yeah, what's flow, guys? That flow has got to be a joke, guys. There's no way. There's no way. Like, let's go to Twitter. See, let's go to Twitter, guys, real quick and see, you know, what flow. If anyone's talking about flow. So flow is ready. Send it. See the latest. Yeah, no one big really talking about it. Yeah, no one really talked about flow on Twitter, guys. So 100 look at that market cap, guys. Insane, right? Look at flow, #1 on the market cap for crypto. Like, what? That it's got to be a glitch, guys. There's no way, unless like I saw someone say in the chat, that's going to be the that's literally got to be a, like, maybe like the new government coin or something. But yeah, man. All right, so let's get back to here. XRP is a stable coin. Yep, XRP is a stable coin, right? You know, 25 cents and 40 cents. You know, if you want keep your money at the same level, just like USD, just invest in an XRP, right? You'll be at that same level. Fed crypto, yeah. Maybe Flow's the new Fed crypto, right? It makes sense why it has a $100 and something trillion market cap, right? Unlimited printing, yeah. Just print the crypto, man. Print the crypto. Anyone that's new to the stream, guys, make sure you press that subscribe button down below. We're here every single day. Appreciate everyone that does that. They're paying out stimulus checks as Flow. Yeah, that would be super bullish for crypto, right? I don't see that actually happening though. Let's do Reef. I saw some Reefs in the chat here. So Reef, man, just bullish setup. Like you broke your bull flag, back tested it as support, previous resistance as support, and you're continuing up. You hit your first target, right? 4.9 cents. We know our measured move out of this smaller bull flag was right at our previous local high here. That was perfect, right? About 55 cents, or 5.5 cents, sorry. 5.5 cents is your measured move up here to this one. So we'll see if that hits. If you do break that, you got 6.4 cents and 7.5 cents as your next resistances for Reef. Okay, but Reef overall looking very, very good. Very, very good. Squiggy says, I mine crypto like Biden prints money. Let's look at Cosmos. All right. Do you actually mine, Squiggy? That's pretty cool if you do, dude. I was thinking about doing it a couple of years back. I just never got the time to actually go ahead and do it. But let's look at Cosmos for Squiggy. Thanks for the support in the stream as always, Squiggy. Just absolutely, I can't thank you enough, dude. Like the support you give me is absolutely insane, man. But yeah.
I mine crypto like Biden prints money. Let's look at Cosmos.
So Cosmos, you broke this big resistance line, right? It was holding you up since the end of February, right? You wicked down to it about 5, 6, 7 times, whatever. Now you broke it. So you look at your support, man. You break this general level, right? 17.72 cents. Your next support, in my opinion, is all the way down here at a give or take approximately 1662. Try to say that fast, right? 1662. And then after that, man, your support is all the way down here, in my opinion, at about 15,445. Okay, if you do continue down, but you breaking this resistance was support was a pretty big deal, in my opinion. So you could definitely continue down over the course of the next couple days, as long as Bitcoin keeps dumping, right? That's the name of the game here, guys. It's the name of the game. It's great. You actually mine Bitcoin and ETH. Nice, dude. I was thinking about getting into that. It just seems like it's a lot of, and it's probably not a lot of work. I could probably just YouTube how to do it at the end of the day, but like, I'd rather just do what I'm doing now and just accumulate the way I'm doing now. Kevin said $5 for sushi. Sure, we'll get some sushi. Just kidding. We'll look at sushi for you. I haven't had sushi in a while. So actually, Kevin, thanks you for reminding me about sushi. Maybe I'll get some sushi tomorrow. So let's see. Just looks like a ascending triangle to me, really, dude. Right? Ascending triangle. Anyone else agree? But that's what it looks like to me. You know, if you break it, your measure move target to the upside, which you're almost at right now. Like if you look at the chart, like you're right at that resistance right now, man. Measure move target out of this, dude, is $27.59. So can you hit that level? Well, that's your measure move. So we'll see if you can break this resistance, though. You dump back down. You got a bunch of supports here, man. I mean, 17 cents makes a lot of sense. You know, 15.75. We'll keep those, but those probably are supports if you dipped. But yeah, man, $27.50, give or take a few cents, is your measure move target out of this. Looks like to me a pretty clear ascending triangle, right? Prometheus said I game with my PC. That's what I do with my PC too, man. I'm not doing anything really crypto related to my PC. I make my videos, I stream, and I play some games, right? Toots Mace, I hope you're doing well, bro. Zilliqa, please. I am doing fabulous. Thanks for asking, and we'll check out Zilliqa as well.
Some more link. Where do you see its next support level?
So, Zilliqa, man. Guys, do I even have to say it? I told you guys this was going to happen, okay? It happened every single time. You bull flag out, you ride up the support, and you pump, right? You bull flag out, you ride up the support, you pump. And what'd you do, guys? You bull flagged out, you ride up the support of the giant wedge, okay? And you pump to the top. And where exactly did you get rejected, guys? Where? You got rejected right at the top of the wedge once again. So will we do the same thing again now? Will we create a new bull flag that goes to the bottom of the wedge?
Please do one coin.
All right. Right now we're dipping. I would like to see a support at our previous high. Okay. So I would like to see us hold like this general level right about here as support, right? And then just maybe make another bull flag up, just like we did every single time. Okay. All right, then we got JLore. Let's see. JLore, looking to pick up some more Link. Where do you see its next support level? Let's see, for Link. Yeah, man, so we're doing like I thought we would be doing, right? We're making another symmetrical triangle like we always do on Link inside this giant kind of rising wedge, right? You went right up to the top of it, got rejected again. So where do I see supports? Well, if we want to get technical here, so 26.58, 24.39, and 22.81. You can see them right here on the right. These are the three supports I'm looking at, man. Just looking left. Those make a lot of sense. A lot of sense. If we were truly in a bull flag, though, I would like to see trying to see where this would make sense. Here from right there. You know, just to say if we were in another type of symmetrical triangle again, right? Maybe we come back down, and this level kind of correlates pretty perfectly, right? 24.51, pretty perfectly with a possible another symmetrical triangle that possibly could be playing out. But yeah, man, those are your three targets there. Matthew with the will you please do one coin with the $20 super chat? Thanks for the huge support, Matt. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. We'll check out one coin. So one coin. Last time we looked at it, yeah, man. Cup and handle pattern, dude. Classic cup and handle. We've seen a lot of these cup and handle patterns play out lately for a lot of coins. You did it here for Harmony 1, right? And you broke up out of it, and you actually completely blasted past your targets.
Ramp to 5, please.
So your next targets for one coin, man, and there's not much TA to do on a coin that's absolutely popping off like this. But next two targets based on Fibonacci extension levels, 7.1 cents and 9.3 cents are your next targets for Harmony 1. Alrighty? And that's from this swing high to this swing low Fibonacci targets, okay? But Harmony 1, just having a good old sweet time right now. Pumping up to the upside. But beautiful cup and handle pattern. But thanks again, Matt. Squiggy, someone asked about Uni. I'm sure it's someone that Squiggy likes very much. Thanks for the support, Squiggy, again. And whoever asked about Uni. So Uni, I think it, like, now that I look at Uni again, is this just a cup and handle pattern as well? Right, I think in order to confirm it, in my opinion, I think we would have to break, we would have to continue up here and break, obviously break this level there at about 34.79. If we can do that, this looks like kind of another cup and handle pattern to me, man. But we obviously got to continue to round out here. But looks beautiful, dude. Looks beautiful. And your measure move out of this. Let me get rid of some of these here. Measure move out of this, guys. Put you up towards almost $50, but about 48.70, give or take, you know, a few cents or so. So we'll see if that plays out. Toots May said, Ramp DeFi. Thanks for supporting the stream, Toots May. I see you in here all the time. All right, so the only thing that pops up on this is the wrapped Ether chart.
I think you can make the case that a lot of these alts are in a cup and handle or a head and shoulders.
Yeah, you definitely can make that case. A lot of them doing the classic reversal patterns to the upside. So you're going to see a lot of inverse head and shoulders. You're going to see a lot of cup and handle patterns. Those are the two most common reversal patterns, along with falling wedges. But the wrapped Ether, that's the only chart that pops up, but we'll look at this. It just looks like for this coin, you're pretty much just range bound between about, you know, that level there. About that level there. So pretty much just range bound, man. I mean, like I said, this is the only chart that pops up for me, so I'm going to try my best to look at it, but that's really it, man. Back testing previous resistance as new support, and you're right at that support again. Could this be another little awkward cup and handle pattern as well? Definitely could, right, on the 4 hour. All right, so you break that. I mean, you're looking at higher prices. So we'll watch that. But thanks for the $5 super chat, Storm. Let's go back to BTC real quick. We haven't looked at it in a little bit, guys. BTC currently holding about the same as we last time we looked at it, 56,200 or so. So just chilling in the middle of a range. Probably gonna have another stream for another about 10 minutes, guys, till probably about 9:30 my time. So another about 10 minutes on stream. So it's gonna be a good stream. We'll do a longer stream tomorrow, just because it is Saturday. We'll do a two hour plus long stream tomorrow. I know last Saturday we did, I think it was, what did we do, a 3.5 hour stream last Saturday? That was a really fun stream, one of the most fun I've ever had in a stream before. But guys, Bitcoin's not looking like it wants to break all-time highs by not looking like it wants to break all-time highs by tomorrow. It doesn't look like, so I might not have to do the drinking stream this week, but there's a high chance that Bitcoin does break all-time highs sometime next week. So maybe it'll be next week, guys. I gotta keep you guys on your toes. You know what I mean? Is Bitcoin forming a head and shoulders pattern? Definitely could be, man. Definitely could be. Right? Left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. So if you don't want to break this general, you can call this your neckline. You don't want to break down below this. That would also be breaking out of this rising channel. But yeah, man, that doesn't look too good. Definitely doesn't look good to me. That would be about a 5% move to the downside. So if you get a measure move out of that, if you broke out somewhere around this area, 5% down, put you towards like 53,000 around there. If you broke down, right? But we'll keep an eye on that. It's just not confirmed until you break this general neckline here, in my opinion, on the hourly, right? It's got to be on the hourly. All right, Tristan, the $2 super chat. Can you check out Carry Protocol? Yes, we can.
Can you check out Carry Protocol?
Carry about to pump, man. So on a coin that looks like this, dude, I think we looked left, but really your next target, dude, is you zoom in here, is 1.3 cents. Okay, that's your next Fibonacci target. And then looking left, like after that, man, you really got your all-time highs. Right, your all-time high candle body is up towards 1.8 cents. So those are your next targets if you continue up here, and it looks like it wants to continue up. You also could be in a wedge. So be careful of this possible rising wedge, right? Wicked up to it right about here. Fix that a little bit. There we go. I got a candle body up to it there. Resistance, resistance, and you're right at it again. But if you can break up to it, perfect. If not, it would make some sense if you got a rejection here. It's also a Fibonacci level as well. Okay? Previous local high as well. But it looks like you're poking your head above that right now. So let's see if you can break it on a 4-hour close. If you do, man, 1.3 cents is your next target for carry. Is ETH going to drop again tonight? It definitely could. It definitely could. I'm getting a lot of ETH questions in the chat. So if Ethereum could dump all the way down to 17, right about 1700, and it would be fine, right? The level you really don't want to break for Ethereum, guys, is our previous inverse head and shoulders neckline. That's really where you don't want to break, and that's approximately at about you can call it about 1690, right? 1690. That's the level you really don't want to break for Ethereum. But even if you come back down here again to, like I said, like 1710 and get a bounce, that's fine. You're still in your little falling channel / bull flag. What's going on, Algorand? ETH is forming a classic. Don't make me say those stuff on stream, man. You're gonna get me in trouble by YouTube again. YouTube actually made me put one of my live streams on private the other day because I said something, and they demonetized one of my streams as well. Might have been the drinking stream. Who knows at this point? I didn't go back and look, but it might have been the drinking stream. That's probably why. Whatever. I don't really care about that, but once ADA gets fully decentralized and on Coinbase, yeah, I mean, once if Cardano ever can get put on Coinbase, it's going to absolutely explode. I mean, it already has exploded, but it's going to like the mainstream is going to be pouring into that coin like no other. Do I think it's a good time to get into Algo? I mean, Algo's down almost 40% from its local high. So if you were to buy Algo, this is a good time to buy it. Like I said, it could always dip 10, 15, 20% lower. But I think right now is a good time to buy. It's heavily down from its local high. So can't go wrong buying coins at 30, 40% premiums, right? Need to get me on Twitch. I don't know if Twitch has a huge crypto following. No. So Swiggy, I got that. It was just like the ads, like the advertisements. I think it's probably because I had the Coors Light can on stream. That's probably why they did that. Twitch doesn't allow you to do drinking streams. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll go. If you said not yet, yeah, and not yet. I mean, in a couple after this bull market, maybe we'll get some headway over on Steam and on Twitch. It said Steam. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it a stream. We've been live for about an hour and a half tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, we'll do our typical 2-hour stream on Saturdays, right? Maybe we'll do 3-hour stream depending on how I'm feeling up to it. I know last Saturday we did a 3.5-hour stream, something like that. So it should be a fun time tomorrow. I'll let you guys know the time. I'll post it on Twitter tomorrow. Probably be an earlier one like we usually do. Maybe it'll be a later one. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Either way, I'll be here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a awesome night, right? Enjoy your Friday night. If you guys are out drinking, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, right? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you guys are new, press the subscribe button down below before you go so you don't forget. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace out, everyone.